this up here. Hey, what's up, fam? Oh yeah, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. It's Demian Movement. I thought I would check in with everyone today about Ll-37. You know, I gotta update my life as it's happening. So yeah, so if you know about Ll-37, it is a like antimicrobial immune boosting peptide, and I don't remember even the actual name. It has a real name too. It's supposed to be related to vitamin D3, like your vitamin D3 levels and everything. So I'm not gonna get into the actual like deep science of it. That part's a little easier for you to research. If you've watched my other videos, you know that what I like to do is just share my experiences and my testimonials. So let's just do that. My interest peaked in Ll-37. I'm just gonna be blunt with you guys. I've had like mouth sores, which I thought were canker sores, and I thought they were cold sores. I managed to kind of treat and heal both of them. And so to the point where they stopped coming after a long time, using various herbs and really good oral hygiene and eliminating certain foods. So I would eliminate chocolate, eliminate almonds, finding foods that kind of triggered me. Those would be my two biggest ones. And then no chips, no food that's crunchy or that's gonna cut my mouth. And then the baking soda and salt mouthwash, flossing, oil pulling, tongue brushing with a tongue scraper that I put little drop of grapefruit seed extract oil on the tongue scraper, getting rid of the candida, and keeping my mouth really clean and healthy has done wonders for me. And then using clove tincture, if ever I feel something, I can kind of like sense my mouth being inflammatory. And then using canker rid, one of my favorite products. If I feel anything coming on, then this is like a propolis and an alcohol tincture blend. So man, this got into my oral hygiene, but that was great for me. But then what I started noticing is that sometimes I would get inflammation behind my tongue and in the back of my throat. So that would come and then go, you know, where there would be no mouth sores, nothing like that, but it would just be this kind of like painful discomfort sensation, like towards the back of my tongue on the sides. So I've also, my previous videos, I've talked about how I lived in a building that had toxic mold, what I did to heal from that. I've done parasite cleanse protocols before. So I've come a long way in my health. I've had like a major health crisis about 10 years ago, hair falling out and unresolved chronic health issues. And so following the work of Dr. Klinghardt and detoxing myself from heavy metals, pesticides, and chemicals, as well as taking things that are anti-parasitic and you know, naturally get rid of some of the pathogens, whether it be bacteria or viruses or fungi, or like, you know, like candida or things like that, fungal organisms. So it's been an ongoing journey for me, and recently I did the Ll-37 peptide. So I'm just sharing my experience. It was overwhelmingly positive for me. What I noticed right away is that my mouth just felt better, like no inflammation, nothing behind my tongue, and my tongue also would be cleaner, you know, like just pinker, and overall also I noticed kind of like my joints felt a little bit better. And I would say that those are the main things that I noticed with it, and I haven't noticed any side effects with it. I know some people say you got to watch out if you are kind of prone to autoimmune conditions, but for me, I wasn't experiencing anything like that. So that's it. I'm probably going to end up running some cycles again on it. I only ran half a cycle because I left it downstairs and then I washed the peptide. It was in my pocket because I left it in my pocket. So I'm gonna have to order a new one. I only did it for like 3 weeks. I was gonna do a full 6-week cycle, but I took a little break. So I'll probably run a full cycle again with it. I think I did like 200 mcg, 200 micrograms, I guess, mg, whatever it is. Yeah. So you get like a 5 mg bottle, and I was doing 200 per shot, 1 shot a day. I found that it would make me tired if I did it during the day, so nighttime was the best. And then I would take like a magnesium soak, and I could feel it working, like this heat in my body or something, like internal sensation. Anyway, that's it. That's my Ll-37 update. I'm also drinking this drink called Update. This has paraxanthine, which is like a metabolite of caffeine. Elevated focus, motivational energy. I'm about to go knock some doors. I'm in a sales position selling home remodeling services, so I love this. It really gets me focused. If you don't know about paraxanthine, the metabolite, it's like one of the metabolites of caffeine, what our body naturally turns caffeine into. Has a shorter half-life. It's easier, I guess, to metabolize or whatever. And I really feel like it helps my flow state, honestly. Like less jitters. It doesn't mess with sleep, and it gives you that drive, that dopamine boost, that energy that you normally would experience with caffeine, but I find it to be a little bit cleaner. So you could take the pills, or you could just get the drink. There's a few different brands. I like this one. The only thing I don't like about this one is it does have citric acid, which it doesn't say non-GMO citric acid, but it also has methylcobalamin, the proper form of B12, theanine, vitamin C, alpha GPC. Can't complain about that too much, although I think acetylcholine's a little better when it comes to the choline sources, but it's still a great drink. Tastes pretty good. So shout out to Update. Also a little bit cheaper than some of the other paraxanthine energy drinks on the market that you might find. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, hanging out with me today before I start work. I've had a few new subscribers, so that motivated me to post a new video. I'll do my best to stay consistent. So if you liked the video, just do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe to the channel, that keeps me motivated to update new content. I think a lot of people subscribe because you guys are into health things like me. I like holistic health, but I also like the exciting world of nootropics and peptides. So yeah, comment below what you're into, what your supplement stack is, what's your health protocol. I might start talking about sales or other things like career-based or goal-orientated, because it's all related. Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Appreciate you though. Much love, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.